Why should retired governors, who had already served and been compensated during their tenure, continue to receive hefty pensions while ordinary citizens struggled? Imagine a world where hard-earned pension schemes vanish overnight. This isn't a dystopian fiction, but the recent reality for retired governors in Abia State. In an unexpected move, Governor Alex Otti declared the cancellation of the pension scheme for retired governors, sending shockwaves throughout the political landscape. The retirees, once powerful figures, found themselves staring at a future that held no promises of the comfort they'd anticipated. The public reaction was a complex cocktail of shock, disbelief, and in some quarters a surprising sense of satisfaction. From the bustling markets to the quiet corners of office cafeterias, this decision sparked heated debates and discussions. The media, not one to be left behind, echoed these sentiments on their platforms, adding fuel to the already raging fire. Other stakeholders, including political allies and opponents, were not silent either. Their reactions ranged from vehement opposition to cautious support, hinting at the multifaceted nature of this controversial decision. This decision, though shocking, didn't occur in a vacuum. It's an outcome of a sequence of events and reasons. You're probably wondering, why would a governor cancel a pension scheme? Well, let's delve into the reasons. Our story begins with a struggling economy. The financial constraints caused by an economic downturn meant that every penny counted. The state coffers were stretched thin, and maintaining the pension scheme for retired governors was a significant burden. Next, we have the public outcry. Citizens of Abia State began to question the fairness of the pension scheme. Why should retired governors, who had already served and been compensated during their tenure, continue to receive hefty pensions while ordinary citizens struggled? The voices grew louder, and the outcry could no longer be ignored. Lastly, we come to Governor Alex Otti's vision for a more equitable state economy. He saw the cancellation of the pension scheme not as a loss, but as an opportunity. An opportunity to redirect those funds towards development projects that would benefit the entire state, not just a select few. It's clear that this wasn't a decision made lightly. It was a calculated move, driven by economic necessity and a desire for fairness. The cancellation of the pension scheme wasn't the end of the story, it was just the beginning. In the immediate aftermath of the decision, the political landscape of Abia State underwent a seismic shift. Legal challenges were raised, with critics arguing that the move was unconstitutional. Public debates ensued, with voices from all corners of the society chiming in. Some praised Governor Otti's audacity and commitment to the cause of fiscal responsibility. Others, however, viewed the decision as an attack on the rights of the retired governors. The controversy didn't just stay within the borders of Abia State, it reverberated across the country, sparking conversations about the sustainability and ethics of such pension schemes. The decision was a litmus test for the public's perception of the government's financial management. But amid the furore, Governor Otti didn't sit idle. He had his eyes set on the bigger picture, a vision for a prosperous Abia State. While the controversy raged, Governor Otti didn't sit idle. He had plans to redirect the funds saved from the pension scheme. The money saved from the pension scheme didn't go into a black hole. Instead, it's being used to fund several development projects across Abia State. The infrastructure is noticeably improving. Roads that had been left in disrepair are now being fixed, and new ones are being constructed to connect remote areas, making transportation easier for everyone. Moreover, education and healthcare are being prioritized. Brand new schools are sprouting up, providing quality education for the children of Abia. Hospitals too are being built and equipped with modern facilities, ensuring that everyone has access to the healthcare they need when they need it. In addition, the government is showing its support for local businesses. Initiatives are being launched to provide them with the resources and mentorship they need to thrive. This not only boosts the economy of Abia State, but also creates job opportunities for the residents. While the decision to cancel the pension scheme was controversial, it's clear that the savings are being put to good use, driving development in Abia State.
Payment was twice the amount we had provided.